right, and hello. How about that? Welcome to a new year of fantasy football for our league. Fantasy football makes you a man. It's very true. If you disagree, you shouldn't be in this league. We have lots to let you know about, lots going on. The draft is this Monday, fellas, August 27th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. So make sure you have it on your calendars and you're there ready to go. We do have keepers, and those are due Friday night at midnight or Saturday morning at midnight, however you prefer to think about it. So make sure you put those in. What else? Oh, new league rules. I have my little handy-dandy list here. We're going to do auction waivers. That won out. $100 auction ceiling and $1 bid minimum is what I have in right now. If anyone has a big problem with that, you need to let me know. If for some reason you want that to be taken for a vote. We are doing money, so $25 is what the league dues are going to be. We'll determine the payout system. I know some of you have mentioned that. We'll determine that after the draft and make sure everyone is good on it. We'll take a vote like we usually do. And but you need to send that in to Alan this week. Do it before the draft. So we all know that money's coming in. We'll take a vote for punishment, such as flogging or scrotal shaving by someone with no fingers or something. Occupy rule did pass as well, so you don't want that to happen. Make sure you just, even if you're running out of time, plug in your players every week so you won't be brought up for an Occupy vote, because that then could lead to being kicked out of the league, and we all know that this league makes our worlds go round. I'm sorry that I'm just getting to the draft tonight. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but life and being a husband got in the way. In case you didn't know, Mrs. Commish is pregnant with a baby Commish. A new fantasy football stalwart in the making is growing in her belly because, yep, she's all knocked up. I did that. So that's league news. Let's get on towards the draft. Few storylines we need to make sure we're just kind of aware of going in to the season. Alan Williams.
The Kinky Wizards. Nice.
Usually has a bad draft position if you consider later in the round a bad draft position. Whether you do or not, the draft gods seem to hate him.
Fuck them! Let them riot! We can take it! We're fucking Sonic Death Monkey!
The Kinky Wizards. Nice.
What's going to happen with that this year? Second, he usually seems to come out okay, but the moves don't happen. I don't know what it is. Alan has no titles. He's been in the league since the beginning. That's just interesting. A guy who's been doing this for a while and can't win the big one. He's sort of an Andy Reid of our league, if you will, or any other person who just can't win when it counts. Whatever you want to say. Chase Covington, our reigning champion, some of the new blood with David winning last year in 2010. Chase, who still has the most boring, we'll just say dumb, name of any fantasy team. Sounds like a child's video game or something, but he is the champion regardless of boring name. He took it to everyone towards the end of the regular season in the playoffs. You got to give him credit for that. We'll see if he can defend his title. The Brother Wars, or Brother Geddon, as I like to call it, is an interesting subplot to the league every year, because there's just, you want to beat your brother if you have a brother, I'm assuming. I want to beat my brothers, but just at fantasy football, not like with my fists or a bat. So in the DiVirgilio battle, it's really not even been that much of a battle, because James, who is the gold standard, has been pretty pathetic. He had like a strong push at the end of last season, but he still has a crushingly below average record against younger brother Dave.
I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they say, there will come a day when youth will pass away. What will they say about me when the end comes? I know there's no just a gigolos. Life goes on without me.
David is just 1 year removed from being the league champion. That can't sit well with the elder DiVirgilio. I'm just glad I'm not him.
The thing to keep in mind is the real value of gold remains constant. What you see now is fears about the future.
To each our own. Maybe he likes it, I don't know. But I know David probably likes winning. The Anderson battle, on the other hand, has been much more even. It's actually 3-3 head-to-head over the last few years. However, Mark...
Check it out. Wow, Kenny Rogers Roasters finally open. Hey, look at the size of that neon chicken on the roof.
Rogers can't sell chicken around here. We got chicken places on every block.
He is the gambler.
Well, I gotta meet Newman at the pet store, helping him pick out a turtle.
Try and stay calm.
Yeah, okay.
Has been coming on strong lately, and he is in their only playoff matchup. He ended Danny's season when Danny had I believe the best record in the league.
Oh.
A couple years ago, and Danny struggled last year to a 3-10 record.
They're the little Lebowski urban achievers, inner city children of promise, but without the necessary means for a higher education. So Mr. Lebowski is committed to sending all of them to college.
Whereas Mark ended up being in 3rd place in the league, so pretty good.
Something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to